October 9th, the moon will be full in Pisces. This full moon will be in the Nakshatra of Revati. It'll also be joined Jupiter retrograde, which will be big and bright in the sky next to it. In this video, I'm going to talk about these things. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell on YouTube to get notified of new videos and live streams. Also, leave a comment, share it with others on Facebook, Twitter, or other social media platforms. The most important thing to look at with the full moon is the sign that the full moon is in. In this case, it's in Pisces. Pisces is opposite the sign of Virgo, where we have the Sun. We also have Mercury and Venus. So there's a lot of energy right now in this Virgo area of life. We're in the Virgo cycle. The midway point in that cycle is Pisces, where this opposite energy is reflected back. So whereas Virgo is very literal and detail-oriented and practical, Pisces is very mystical, metaphysical, even impractical, where we're trying to merge with something transcendent, something that transcends all of the materiality of this earth. So those are the qualities of Pisces that help to balance the very literal Virgo nature. But in the extreme, it can be where we're just trying to now escape from all of the pressure and responsibility of the world. Can I just kind of merge into the whole thing and bypass all of the work and details here on Earth? So the Virgo end is very hyper-literal, where we think, oh, I can figure it all out and sort of intellectually conquer all of my problems. And Pisces extreme is where we're going, well, it doesn't matter what I do, nothing really matters, just merge into everything. So with Pisces, there's also that potential of escapism, again, wanting to escape. That includes things like drugs and alcohol, and even things like watching TV and entertainment, where we just kind of tune out. Instead, we want to tune in. So this is a very powerful full moon cycle for meditation, organizing a sacred space, let's say like in our home, where we can meditate and transcend and surrender into the great cosmic oneness. That cosmic oneness is also shown by the Nakshatra of Revati. The Nakshatra ruler is called Pushan, who is related to a shepherd. And much like the sheep and the animals trust the shepherd to lead them home, this is also what we should be doing with our gurus and teachers and teachings. We should find the things that we know are true and then practice them, and then just surrender and relax into that great mystical union. That's actually the hardest thing we do, because it's our ego that is trying to be in control and trying to win, and even our spiritual practices is our ego saying, okay, I'll do this so I can get that. And there's so much of I in it. At this section of Pisces, it's the last section of the sky where the soul is urged to merge with the oneness and surrender and let go of that ego. So there's a big bright Jupiter in the sky, who's the ruler of Pisces also, who will be helping us. So this could be very inspiring, especially a great time to connect with your teachings and your higher wisdom and your gurus. You'll feel very inspired by their teachings now. Also, Saturn is aspecting from Capricorn, which gives you the capacity to concentrate hard on the things that you know are right. Again, Saturn retrograding Capricorn is aspecting that moon exactly, so the love of being alone, solitude, stillness, introspection, silence are all pervasive. But again, you have to surrender the ego and relax into the truth of your nature rather than escape from that burden of ignorance and ego into something false. Escape into the truth and escape from the unreality of your external ego-driven existence. We also have aspects from Mercury and Venus in Virgo. Now these are pretty powerful aspects because we have an exalted Mercury here. Venus is in a debilitated state, but it has what's called the Nichabanga being joined the exalted Mercury. So in general, this is bringing a lot of intelligence, skill, beauty, joy into the situation. The dignity of Venus, and also the fact that it's also very close to the sun, or what's called combust, means that maybe you're a little frustrated with other people and whatnot, but this is a good time to sort of turn away from all that anyway and tune into that which is transcendent. We have to do that once in a while too, you know. So again, underneath it all, understand that this is the midway point in that Virgo cycle where we are reflecting back the need to harmonize our literal, Virgo trying to manage and organize the universe mind with the Pisces, well, I'm just going to surrender and let it all hang out energy. So notice that big beautiful full moon joined that big beautiful retrograde Jupiter up there in the sky, and I hope you have a great full moon in Pisces. For a limited time, I'm offering 10 hours of masterclasses, Yoga and Vedic Astrology, Quantum Vedic Astrology, and Spiritual Astrology Masterclass. These are 3 great courses that will really help you a lot. Now, in case you don't know who I am, I taught the Astroved certification course, Dattatreya Shiva Baba, in 2010. Ravi Shankar published my book in 2018. I've been around for decades. I've been teaching these great classes, and if you go to VedicAstrologyEssentials.com, you can get this 90% off discount of these 3 great classes, more than 10 hours, guaranteed value. You can check this out. These 3 classes will give you all the necessary tools to begin to learn Vedic astrology. Please find me on YouTube at Sam Jeppy, Vedic Astrology Teacher. On there since 2007, thousands of hours of classes. Also on Facebook at Astrology Teacher, tons of articles updated regularly, and I'm on Instagram at Vedic Astrology 108, ongoing updates and interaction.